And my guest co-host for today is someone whose products we've mentioned on the show before, from Roswell Pro Audio today and previously recordinghacks.com. Matt McGlynn, thank you so much for taking the time to maybe get a little nerdy with us today.
I appreciate the invite, and I get nerdy pretty much every day. So
Same.
It's just good timing.
It's good. Yes. I'm awake. Let's go. Yeah. So I first heard about Roswell Pro Audio and you when we had Dave Cook on the show back, I think it was in March or April, and he mentioned that he was using some of your microphones in his studio. And you and I met after that and started talking about things. Your mic is the one that in episode 451 I used and told our listeners about, which is this large diaphragm condenser, the Mini K87, that I'm experimenting with as a podcast mic. I have thoughts about this. I want to talk about that, but I want to talk about other things too. And but you started this path that led you to Roswell Pro Audio started because of recording hacks. Is that, am I somewhat correct about this?
Yeah, there's a real natural progression, and I will tell you one or two of the interesting highlights just in the interest of
Great.
Putting everyone to sleep. I played the drums, and
Same.
those of you who are watching the video can see my drums blurry behind me. They're not actually blurry in real life. But when you play the drums and you want to record, you need a lot of microphones. I was always envious of singers who basically need one microphone, but I needed a lot of microphones and I needed a lot of things to plug those microphones into. And so I started years and years ago. And nowadays it's easy because you can buy USB audio interfaces for $59. And of course you can spend thousands, but it's a lot easier than it used to be in the old days. When I was starting out, I think the state of the art was a 2-channel system.
Oh yeah.
And you can't record a drum kit with 2 channels. So digital recordings,
not well. Yeah.
Yeah. Not the way I wanted to do it for sure. But time moved on and I upgraded some gear. And so I finally achieved, basic recording, a pair of drum overheads. So two microphones up above the drum kit was how I started. And maybe that's because I only had the 2 inputs at the time. But I remember I didn't know what mics to buy. And there were not the resources that are out there now.